This is how you do it, A1 Pictures. Yes! Oh, finally, the animation looks so much better, and we get an epic Aladdin OP fight. Now, I don't know from the manga standpoint how good it is in the manga compared to this episode, but it was just awesome. I was at the edge of my seat this entire episode. I mean, I was so upset with that ending. I mean, it was so anticlimactic. We get to see Mu draw a sword like he's not taking Aladdin shit no longer and about to go into a fight in the episode. And really freaking upsetting. But the fighting in this episode was good, and I think the entire moments with Aladdin's freaking just on screen had the best animation in this episode. Besides that, this episode just had so much epic moments. I mean, it felt a little bit cheesy with Aladdin's motives, honestly, with how he wants to not let anyone die in the war. I'll be honest, that is very cheesy, and you have to admit, with that freaking sand tidal wave, Aladdin had to have suffocated a couple of soldiers underneath that. I mean, that's common freaking sense. But besides the logic right there, I felt like the entire epicness of Aladdin this episode was just so much overkill. I mean, the 3 Ugo freaking sand golems, oh my god, that was just insane. Just the freaking fire magic shot all the way across the battlefield, all the way to the shore of the ocean, and over the boats was... It's just, oh my. So, Aladdin is definitely freaking insanely strong now. For one thing I noticed, it looked like Aladdin was having a hard time, like, I guess, holding in his magical power now. So, I'm guessing he had to release it when he shot out. So, I don't know if that's exactly what happened or not, but that's what I thought I saw. And so, I'm guessing his power's so great now that he can barely control it. I mean, we clearly see how much improvements Aladdin has gotten since the beginning of the series. I mean, this episode alone just shows his growth as a character in power and strength. What he's accomplished in just this season alone. And I feel like this is a good job the way they represent his character. Now he actually looks like a Magi. He doesn't look like some freaking weakling kid that just says he's a Magi. He actually has strength to back himself up. And that's why I feel like I love this episode so much, because we clearly just see the growth and the character development of him. Now, I really love the Finalis Corps. Oh man, they're freaking awesome. Just charging through a freaking battlefield while being shot by magicians all over the place with fire, lightning magic, freaking breaks open a freaking river, tries to drown them, sand magic, whatever. They were just so freaking awesome. Okay, that was just... That was crazy how they just started, like, slinging, like, a strength magic, beating open their freaking boards with their bare fist. That is awesome. Freaking awesome. When you just see a barrier just getting ripped open, beat open, and then you get to see, holy crap, one of the finales is just crush that soldier's head, and you see blood go everywhere. I was like, oh! So, I was really just, I love this episode so much. It was a very, very good episode. And Magi, definitely so much freaking better from last episode. Last episode was just, it killed my eyes. That's how painful it was to watch. But this, it felt so much better. Now, I know manga readers probably are going to say the pacing might have been a little bit off in this, or something was not as epic, which I expect that to be. But I want to hear all you manga readers out there right now. What did you feel about this adaptation of, you know, the manga? Did you feel like they did the war justice? Or did they skip out crucial moments? Did they rush it a little bit? Let me know. Or did they actually animate it just right? I have no clue. But it felt like the budget was a little bit better in certain scenes in this episode. So I feel like they did a little bit well to an anime-only viewer. I really enjoyed this. And I think they got the entire section and plot off, you know, right off. I understand what's going on. And it looks like Aladdin's trying to change Mogamet's mind and to actually understand regular people and non-magic. So, hopefully Aladdin accomplishes that goal. Really epic episode of Magi, episode 19. Cannot wait for episode 20. Hopefully that we get to see, I guess, more crazy fights in upcoming episodes. I mean, it looks like we got Mu about to charge freaking Aladdin, and then we got Alibaba in the background. I mean, I wonder if we're going to get to see Dingy equips and stuff. I mean, we know Mu is like a king candidate, and we see how he has a Dingy weapon. So, I'm just going to say most likely he has a full Dingy equip. So, that would be really freaking cool to get to see him fighting Aladdin, and Aladdin just bossing around like he's nothing with his freaking sand Ugo. So, that'd be cool to watch. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. And tell me what you think about this episode. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Chibi out.